Your Excellencies, dear colleagues, allow me to express gratitude for the possibility to speak today, and I will start by saying that Moldova stands stronger and more resilient today than a year and a half ago. We stand firm in our belief in a democratic future, and we stand firm with Ukraine, who fights for democracy and continue to bravely resist Russia's brutal invasion. Russia's attack on Ukraine provoked major shift in international politics, economic scenarios and defense policies in Europe. These actions are questioning the value embraced by the free world. We have to stay united. Our position should be clear that the fight is for a peaceful world, for principles of democracy, and any present attempts or potential future attempts, regardless from where these arise, will have severe consequences. Now, more than ever, support for Ukraine must not diminish. The unity of countries supporting the democratic world order should be kept as long as it takes. Ladies and gentlemen, small countries very close to the epicenter, such as Moldova, feel the impact of the war very clearly from the day one. Besides waves of refugees, disruption of trade and energy supply, social and economic consequences of the war, the country has been facing security and hybrid threats. Russia was used and most likely will continue to use Moldova as a testing ground for its hybrid warfare tactics. In response, Moldova maintained internal peace and accelerated reforms aiming at strengthening the overall resilience of the country. Resilience primarily should be backed by consolidating good governance and democracy. This is a priority that is at the heart of our transformation agenda. Building resilience means that Moldova has moved from relying solely on Russian gas to having diversified sources and backup storage. We have interconnected with the European electrical grid and are building electricity lines to Europe. In all this mix of challenges, the Moldovan citizens and authorities have clearly voiced their choice for a European future. We focused our efforts to transform the challenges into opportunities to get closer to EU. This effort should continue, and we consider that teaming is of essence. The decision of opening negotiation talks should be taken till the end of the year. That will be an encouragement for us and a sign to Russia that their actions can't interfere with the nation's choice of future development. Moldova is ready to do its fair share in restoring international law and supporting Ukraine's reconstruction. We are gradually aligning with EU sanctions on Russia. We are assisting in demining Ukraine. We are upgrading roads and railways, and this modernized infrastructure will not only boost our trade and create jobs, but also support solidarity lines for Ukraine, ensuring that its grain reaches the regions where it's needed most. And one day, these very connections will be aiding Ukrainians' post-war reconstruction. We are committed to expanding these routes and serving as a transport hub for reconstruction efforts in Ukraine. We consider that it is important to cooperate further in the field of transport and infrastructure, including by implementing joint initiatives, such as the construction of the road bridge over the Dniester in the Kosovets-Yampil area. You are wondering probably what is the role of parliaments in all this puzzle. In my view, our role is crucial, especially in explaining to our voters and taking bold decisions on allocation of funds and all other support that is needed. Parliament should primarily advocate internally for the cause of Ukraine and engage in dialogue with counterparts from other countries to explain that national interest in this crucial time for the history can prevail under the fight for the free world. I reiterate that now we are facing an unprecedented challenge, an attempt to question the international world order. The fight for the free world is done by Ukraine, but its backing must be robust and should be supported as long as it takes. Please continue to support Ukraine. We are ready to bring our contribution to the stability in the region by promoting long-lasting internal transformation, integration to EU, ensuring peace via enhanced energy, security and economic resilience. Thank you. Slava Ukraini.
Thank you very much, dear Igor.